Good luck. And here we go. Starting off strong with a down strong, not too bad there with the Reptar action. He's got a lot of options here with him 129, mind you, on this. But will he be able to connect it, especially with Mikan? Because he's not really, well, we can say he's proficient at April, but he's not all the best at it. But still, he's not doing too bad. Using the camera. Nice trickery of play there. Now, if that was me, I would have used the boom mic myself, but that can work. Trying to connect with light ups, but that didn't work, unfortunately. Using the camera again, I can see what Mikan's trying to do. He's trying to trip up 129, but I don't know if it's necessarily needed. Using the down strong like that. Unbelievable, but that was very mistimed by Mikan there. Not a very good time to come up from the ledge when you knew that the strong attack was coming from the Reptar. You don't simply charge into the Reptar, you avoid the Reptar, then attack. Using the camera strong, down strong from the air, using the blimp. Okay, a bit of showing off. Might be showboating. Using the down B. Good man. Okay, using the boom mic. Will he be able to connect something here and get himself a stock? Who knows? But it'll be a certain, it'll be a good surprise. Ooh, fortunate. Okay, not too bad. Trying to keep him on the ledge there, trying to trip him up. But unfortunately, that's one of Reptar's great points, is that for some reason, and I'm not quite sure why, if you attack him, he can flash, and that's when you know you're screwed. Using that, I would have tried to boom mic that back myself. Okay, using down strong from Mikan there, very well played. Surprisingly, he's not been caught out yet, and he's at about 135% health, but it was not to be. Wasn't not to be. Will the Reptar win this? Will he make a surprise comeback? Who knows? Okay, using the camera. Very careful here, guys, because if one wrong move is made, it could probably spell the end of the match. Using a strong up in mid-air like that, that would have been one hell of a way to finish the match, but it seems our boy Mikan won the first round. Only 6 more to go. GG. So starting off in the sewers this time around. So let's see what happens. Trying to use the taunts first off. Very ESC wise. It wouldn't be an ESC tournament if we didn't have the taunts first off. This is all in good fun, remember, guys and gals and everyone in between. Wasn't to be taken too seriously. I'm surprised there hasn't been no MickyBytes yet. I know that Mikan's capable of it. Damn. That is some mighty fine downstronging. Using the camera very well. But when you charge into strongs like that, willy-nilly, it's not doing too good, but he's playing volleyball with 129 right now, and very surprising that he didn't use the mic special there. That is a wasted opportunity. But still, nonetheless, using the down strong at the worst possible time making, he's going to down B you, and once he starts down B'ing you, he's never going to stop. I'm surprised that 129 didn't finish it off with an up strong. Getting carried away with the slime, not the best possible situation to be in, if I'm honest. Okay, using... Not bad at all, 129, not bad. You've been practicing, I can tell. You've got better, son. Using the aerial down strong, taking him off the map. One thing I can say about NASB is it's certainly full of surprises, because you'll never know exactly what will happen, because one moment you might have a contender that's probably looking like he can win the match or take the set. And then the next moment you get stuff like that. Now Mikan has all the work to do. He has to catch up with everything he has to. Very well timed. Exactly what I would have done in that situation. Now, again, it's coming to a point where each match between Mikan and 129 always ends in a very interesting predicament. Now, that would have been an interesting predicament if he had connected that tail whip. Ouch. Ouch indeed. But nevertheless, very good performances by both players there. GG's. Because I think this one's going to be a banger, especially on this map because, well, you know, it's all to play for. Starting off with the taunt again, not to be surprising. Okay, using the up strong, trying to keep April in the air. That is a very smart move, but unfortunately Mikan has got all the advantages at this point in time, reversing the up strongs. Okay. Very unlucky by 129 because if that platform wasn't there, it would have been a very good position to actually be in there. But alas, saving the mics off the stage, very interesting by Mikan there. Plays very differently from what I would do. Because you all know exactly what I'd do. I'd use the mic special every time I'm off the stage. It's almost instant. It's like moving without thinking. Okay, using the up strong. Using the down tail whip there with the quick dash to try and speed up the attack. Very impressive. And that wasn't a very smart move, but nonetheless, credit to 129 for seeing that opportunity and teching it. Okay, using the tail whip there. Could there be an upset here? Could there be an upset? Who knows? Okay, oh boy, Mikan. Having to put in all the effort now. 129's not messing about. Trying to get a feel of how each other's play style is going here. I'm, you know, trying to weigh each other up basically. Not too smart by 129 there, unfortunately, but he did catch him with the recovery. You couldn't make it up. That is something that you don't see every day, but at ESC, always expect the unexpected. Very nice. Even though the recovery from Reptar is not something to be desired, it can cause some upsets, especially when you're in April and you're on a blimp and you're trying to recover, and all of a sudden you see this Reptar come towards you at 1 billion miles an hour. It's not something that you really want, and it looks like 129's trying to play the same trick again, but unfortunately it looks like Mikan's not playing around and he's kind of figuring it out. He might have to come up with something different, but credit to 129, I believe he can. He's the man with the plan. Can he do it? Overall, I'm very impressed by 129's performance tonight. Very impressive. He's certainly been improving with his Reptar, but when an April does that, I don't think it's necessarily needed any sort of improvements because that was one foolish mistake. Using the down strong, it's all going aerial now, folks. Will he finish it with an up strong? No, not quite. Okay, using the strong dash from Reptar there. And it's over just like that. GG's. Well played. Good games. Good luck. Sorry about that, folks. We've got plenty more games to fight with the Reptar and Classic April matchup with Mikan, our boy. On Rooftop, this is apparently 129's favourite stage. And we're about to see why if he pulls off an upset here, folks. That is something that you don't see every day. I would be telling a lie. Or I am telling a lie, that is. Oh, very well played by Mikan there. Expecting the RPS, but when you get strung up the stage like that with a Reptar headbutt, I don't think it really matters. Okay, using the light jabs there. Just the timing's off a bit there from the April side of things. Not surprising. Leaving 129 with all of the advantages you could possibly need. Again, not finishing it with the mic special. I'm not quite sure if that's intentional or it's something that Mikan's not aware of and how to do. But then again, in practice, he has been showing me those kind of moves. I've taught him well. Not that I've been teaching him to play in this tournament as April. Nothing like that. That was back in December. So maybe he's just forgot. Who knows? But 129 using the down Bs, keeping the pressure up. And when you do stuff like that, it doesn't really matter either way. No matter if you try and special off with April or whatnot, because if you get down strong like that, or down B with an up strong, correct me if I'm wrong, it's all to play for. Oh, 129 is in a very good position here. That we should have heeded his warnings. We should have heeded his warnings. You see, now he might have discovered the action of the special off stage. Who knows? Maybe that was just a one-off. I'm not quite sure. But it's put Mikan back in the race here, folks. Will he be able to play it? He's trying to wave dash or wave dance. I want to call it however you want to call it. I'm not quite sure what the reference is on that, but still. Trying to keep Reptar in the air. I can see what Mikan's trying to do, but it just isn't working. It just isn't working. Okay, using the B, but that is too slow because 129 can see it from a mile away, and when he down Bs like that, you're in a really bad position, son. That could have gone horribly wrong, but still, no matter what, it keeps on going this match because we're on both last stock. 30% on Mikan's side. That could be easily corrected. Brilliant. I've never seen that. Oh boy, if he can get this, that'll be a massive upset. Unfortunately, it doesn't look too good for our boy 129 with his Reptar. But can he pull it back? Can he pull it back? No, he cannot. And that's that. That's a wrap, folks, from Rooftop Rumble. Oh boy, Mikan wins with his April.